up, 1320 fans? We are here at Maryland International Raceway for Import vs. Domestic World Cup Finals. Now, we are especially excited to be at this event. It's one of our favorite events literally all year, and it's one of the last events we do. So there's some crazy stuff on the properties. Some 5-second pro mods show up, rotaries, 2Js, everything you can think of is on the property, and it's all fast. So we're going to go around the pit, see what's here, and we're going to take you to the racing action right now. That was good, right? Yep. That was good. Yep. See? That was good. I can do it. We're at Maryland. This is like your favorite place to be, right? Other than like Texas?
Not with this car.
Not with this car?
No, it's never fun here with this car. We're always breaking drivetrains. I mean, it should go like a 7.1, 7.2.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right.
It's not a 6-second tune.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
All right. At this track, we always break some kind of drivetrain. It's expected.
Do you know what you broke yet, or no?
No, not yet.
What is the game plan for this event? What's the game plan for?
Try and go 6.
I've never actually heard you say the number before.
Yeah. We know that the car can make pass after pass going 720, but
sure.
Come eliminations, that's what we'll try and do. Right now, no, we're not trying to do that.
This thing always just blows my mind.
I appreciate it.
Not only how fast it is, but how clean the car is in general. Like, this is a straight up show car.
Thank you.
It's like, if anybody wants to come look at the paint, this thing is flawless everywhere. Engine bay, everything.
Except the front bumper, because we tend to hit the lane marker sometimes, so if we do that, we never fix the front bumper.
Well, good luck. Get your axle fixed. We'll see you up there, man.
Sounds good.
True fact, I've never heard Devin say, I'm going for a 6. It's always been one of those things where you just don't say it because you don't want to jinx yourself, but he's said he's going for a 6. He seems pretty freaking confident, so we'll be rooting for that all week.
It's going good, man. How are you?
Not bad. When's the last time I saw you? Was it Airstrip Attack?
Yes, Colorado.
Yeah. Well, you're in a whole different monster, right?
Yes, yeah.
You are now the driver of the ETS.
Correct, yeah.
Evo 10?
Yeah, it's their car. We basically built and campaigned it at English Racing, so it's all our motor, our tuning, I mean, everything about it. They gave us a car that ran 9s, and here we are basically running low 8s now. Because these cars, being all-wheel drive, they're kind of a nightmare to launch. They're not like a GTR that's kind of a rear-wheel drive bias with some front-wheel drive assist. This is a true like 50-50 car. So they require you to really screw around with the launching them.
It's cool to see you drag this thing,
yeah,
and see it launching off the line, and it's like, that's miles in that thing.
Yeah, that's the guy who shouldn't be even driving that car.
You did?
No, where'd it go?
8:13, 152.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah.
Is that personal best or?
No, 8:12 was the personal best so far, so we're getting there. It didn't shift second. The shifter didn't shift second, so I think it's got a 7 in it. We'll see.
That's the goal this weekend,
yeah,
right?
Absolutely, that's the goal.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep. We've never seen this MechTech car before. It just did a 608 at 262 in testing. That's kind of ridiculous. You know what you did?
No.
608 at 262.
Wow.
Is that fast or?
Well, we ran 555, so.
Oh, so that's nothing for you.
And it's late in the starting line, so.
Gotcha.
It's kind of nice. We're trying to get a hold on it, not doing the 60 foot, but we'll get there.
What is the setup on the Scion here?
Oh, it's a 2JC, 6-cylinder turbo.
Yeah.
And a cool.
All How much power is the car making right now?
Actually, we don't go to a dyno, so we don't know how much.
It's crazy fast.
Yeah, we just set it up. I mean, our tuner also, he's just phenomenal. We haven't dynoed the car not even once.
How's my people doing? Well, that's
Same as usual.
yeah, I guess. Well, normally you guys actually have to make passes for it to. What the hell is going on? What did you do?
Broke the motor last time testing, and then we found out the training was broken, so now we're replacing the training.
Well, these Volkswagen guys, I'm a Volkswagen guy, so these Volkswagen guys, known for at least one of them blowing up very dramatically. Normally, they actually have to make a pass to blow it up. They brought the car already blown up, so they already got step one out of the way. They're just rebuilding it, and then they're not going to blow up the rest of the week. That's what we're going to go with anyway. Alright guys, this is day 2. Today was supposed to be some testing early in the morning and going into the first round of qualifying later today, but since there was a threat of rain today, they went ahead and scrapped the idea of doing some more testing. They're going straight into first qualifier, hopefully in about an hour. Cars should be running pretty fast today. Hopefully we see some badass shit, bring you guys some badass footage, and yeah, we're just gonna get after it, get some more interviews, and we're going to the track as soon as it goes hot, probably in an hour.
Beautiful, yeah. It's a shame. He's still rolling. Still got some gears in it. He stopped right at the end, like in the middle of the track.
How's it going?
Not bad.
So apparently that was your best pass ever.
Yeah, kind of anticlimactic there, you know, at the end.
Did you pop the tire before the trap?
It felt like it came off before the traps. We're pulling, car was straight. I seen the shift light starting to come on, so I kind of knew it was on a good run because there was still a good bit of track left to go. And then all of a sudden, I just felt something come loose, and the car was still going through the chute. It was still coming. It was pulling a little bit, but it was starting to go still kind of somewhat straight. And then as soon as the tire completely came down, that's when it started beginning a fight. And I started fighting the wheel a little bit, but luckily, you know, it's just cosmetic stuff, no major damage. We didn't hit the wall, so that was good.
Not bad. Not bad. Not a 799 with a 9, but it'll get there.
We are.
Was it feel like good pass and everything?
It felt good, yeah. Felt real good, but I missed second again, but we'll see.
6:17, 2:40.
What's your personal best in this car?
We haven't ran quarter mile ever.
Oh, well, you just did a 6:17 at 2:40.
That'll work for a good. That's a good start.
That's a good start.
Yeah, we'll use that.
What are you hoping for the
580s by the end of the weekend.
580s by the end of the week? That's pretty good. I mean, pretty good. Pretty good goal.
6:12 at 2:37.
How did you think that went?
Pretty good.
6:12 at 2:30.
Perfect.
Good? Good
Yeah.
good first pass for the weekend?
Yeah, good. We are being behind some 2 months or 3 months ago. We are looking for something, and I think we found it.
There it is. There's the 594, 245 miles an hour.
Good pass? 594 at 245. 594. 245.
Thank you.
All right, so first qualifier so far. The big guys just went, and already first day, first qualifier, 2 cars already ran 5s. Everybody else ran low 6s. This is going to be a fast event. The fastest import actually in the world is on the property. I happened to talk to him last night, and I didn't even know it. He ran a 608 yesterday in testing at 262, and he's the fastest import in the world at 555. And he's planning on doing better than that here. So weather looks okay right now, but it's supposed to be rain and wind are supposed to be rolling in here pretty quick. So hopefully we get all the first round qualifying done with no issues, and then it can rain all night, whatever. We come back tomorrow, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. How does 708 at 200 sound?
I'll take it.
You take it?
Yeah, baby.
Good job, man.
Man, I thought it felt a little slow to me, but I'll take that one.
Obviously not.
Where's that flash drive at?
Yeah, I know, dude. They're awesome. Yep. Available, policemanforall.com. Bond racing jackets. I haven't ran a 7 since exactly 1 year ago at this event when I went 787.
Really? Yeah, what is with the pecker extender you got there?
It's not really a pecker extender. It's just that's where we used to have a shroud to trip the beam at the end. It's like a normal car would have a bumper.
Yeah.
But we took that shroud out and we forgot that we no longer have anything. We didn't realize we don't have anything to trip the beam anymore. So we used some 1320 video license plates available on 1320video.com to now trip our beams.
Not bad for a first off the trailer pass.
Come on, man. Let it run.
7:59.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what it should have ran.
Off the trailer.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
That's right, yeah.
And once the DA and the temperature gets lower, I think you could break your own record again for like the 4th time or whatever it is.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. The Speed Factory red Civic hatch, I don't think it made it past today, and they've been working on it all day. They've had at least 2 techs on it all day, so I'm curious to see what was going on with that. They got it figured out or not. I'll check in with them tomorrow, see if they got it figured out by then.
What car was it? The black Volkswagen with the orange hood.
Good deal. Driver's out, safe. Awesome.
Anybody know if he's alright? Okay?
He's okay.
I've been contacted with
You can't scare me like that, man. Jesus. What exactly happened?
I don't know.
Did it blow up and then it just got loose and then you hit the wall?
It must have.
Did it happen pretty fast?
Sure.
Sure.
Pretty fast.
You feel okay? You alright?
Back hurts.
You're gonna be pretty sore tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's gonna be fun.
Sorry about the car, man.
It's okay.
At least you're alright.
I'm okay. I'm gonna walk funny for the rest of today, but...
Go get rested up, man. Yeah. Alright, Speed Factory didn't just bring one badass car, they brought 2. You're owner, driver, everything about the purple car, the sedan over here.
Yep.
I remember the car last year was a badass car, and then you guys switched it to all-wheel drive, which it makes it a whole new monster. What is the setup on the purple car?
So with the all-wheel drive, we're still the same setup as we were last year. We just did the all-wheel drive conversion.
What is the goal for the weekend? Just to make it rain 7s, or you?
Basically, the goal for the weekend is we want something that's going to go rounds. I mean, we can lean on the car and get it down into 7s. We could probably push it to a 7-7, maybe a 7-6 if the air is good enough. I mean, ultimately, I'd be happy if we saw 7-8 this weekend.
Okay. So 7-8, you'd be pretty happy. 7-7, you'd probably be in the stars.
I'd be stoked. Yeah.
Okay.
7-7.
It's a 67 Camaro. I've owned the car for going on almost 27 years now.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, so it's been in our family forever, pretty much. And it's a minor brother's Hemi. It's only 477 cubic inches, which is small by, motor size in these worlds. Most of them are 540, 572, something like that. But we go small cubic inches because we run no prep, and we think that helps us a little bit there, not having the big stroke.
So what was the idea with bringing your no prep car to a prep surface, quarter mile, all that? What's your goal with the car this weekend?
We want to try and go low 590s or high 580s on a 275. That's really the only, and win, of course. That's the key. The imports are very hard to beat right now. The rules are skewed in their favor a lot. They make these hero runs. The one went 557 or 555, and there's no domestic car going that at the weights we have to weigh. I mean, hell, a Pro Mod barely runs at a full-blown Pro Mod.
we say there's some of the fastest imports in the world, we're not joking. We're going through this list. This website has the fastest imports in the world. Number 1 is here. Number 2 is here. Number 3 is here. Number 4, I don't think it's here. 5 is retired. That's Ikanu's old car. There's 6. I don't think that one's here. This one is here. It's literally right next to us. We have at least half of the top 10 fastest imports in the world on the property. That's what kind of race this is. It's pretty freaking crazy, but it's really awesome to see all of them here in a line waiting to race some of the fastest, literally, imports in the world. 246. 589. Thank you. 246.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Woo, that shit was rolling there, boy.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
You stayed in it.
Stayed in it. I got my balls back. Good, that was nice.
So word is you wanted to do 200 for the first time in your life, and you wanted to break 7.3.
That's correct.
Well, you destroyed both of those things.
Pretty good. Yeah, look, my hand, I can't even hold this thing. Hold that thing for me. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Come on, Georgie. I'm catching up. I'm catching up, brother. I'm catching up.
It's a 6-second contender right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Wow.
We have fire behind that GTR. There is just fire. All right, it's out. All right, Devin. On day one, you did tell me that you hate this track.
Oh no, I love this track.
Oh, you love the track, but you don't. Your car doesn't like the prep or something. Something about the car.
I just never had good luck here.
Just never had good luck. What exactly did you guys do yesterday when you guys made a pass, or tried to make a pass?
Well, the first day we broke 2 front axles.
Okay.
Fixed those. Went out yesterday. Went to launch the car and just something didn't feel right. It didn't like break or anything like that, but got it back here and found that one of the rear drive tires basically wasn't connected to the rear end. It stripped out the splines inside the viscous of the rear end. So it was basically front wheel drive.
Gotcha.
And I could tell there was something not right, so I didn't even bother trying to go down the track.
I hear you. For this event, you're doing like 8 axles.
I've been here 7 years, and I've never brought enough parts to this track. Okay? I've never brought enough.
You tell me what's happening. What'd you just do?
I think we're on a 730.
I think you did. What exactly was the ET?
730 with a 9 at 196.
You're almost 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
What are you? Did Dad refinish the clutch again with a rock?
Clutch tricks? No, we didn't do anything. We play with some launch RPM stuff and how aggressive we were trying to leave.
Right.
Because we had a good qualifying run earlier, we thought we would try a few things to
I don't know if it'd work or not, or if it'd wheelie or what it would do, but
well, it worked.
And the air, you know, obviously is way better than we've ever been in. So
right.
That's a huge difference.
see it. 765 and what mile per hour?
180.
180. Is that personal best right there?
The 765 is, yes.
Hell yeah. Does that feel good?
Yes, it felt really fast.
Morning, Miles.
What's up?
Just trying to figure out when you're going to go break this record.
Well, you know, every time you want to go break a record, it takes a long time to seem to happen. So here we are.
Yeah.
Trying.
I'm sure the goal for you is just take your guys' record back.
Right now, that'd be like the short-term goal. The ultimate goal is be the first to the sevens with a car that's never ran a 7-second pass in its life. So that would really be the ultimate goal right now, is to do that. I guess when we first started racing this car, it was like 8s were the goal.
Right.
And here we are, like 7s are the goal. So it's pretty crazy, actually.
How's it going?
Good. You look like you had a rough night? I don't know.
Nah, we pulled ahead last night and assessed the damages and went to bed with a clear head. But we're number one now because of that guy right there, Mr. Eric Jarvis. We had an issue last night with the torque converter in round 2, and he went in his trailer, gave us his backup one man, and we ended up going number 1 with an 805. It's 167. It's we picked up the fastest mile an hour we ever had after we put his converter in, and he's been helping us a lot this weekend. Like right now.
Hell yeah.
After that pass, we came back and seen this at the bottom of the manifold. He came over and gave us another one. So I mean, he's really the reason why we're going this weekend.
Right there. They are the fastest rotary on the planet. That's huge. Thanks. Fastest rotary on the planet.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What was it? 608?
C08, yeah.
608.
Yeah.
That is huge. Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
That is amazing.
fell out of the car.
Yeah, it might have.
Oh, shit.
The only thing I care about was to go.
I don't know.
600.
Oh, you kidding me?
No.
What a crock of shit.
You know what? It probably would have went 5 if you kept it together.
He's right there. He's trying to get a 5. That's what he's here for all weekend, and to go rounds, of course, and win the event. But a 5 on a 275 radial has never been done before. What happened, guys?
I don't know. It broke the whole front end of the car.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then it blew the breather hose off of it for some reason, but we don't know why yet.
But it had to see a bunch of pan pressure for the blow both in hoses off.
Bill, let's cut back to his pits. They took the front end off. The entire engine is coated in oil. They moved both breather hoses off of the engine, which had a lot of pressure inside the engine to do that right there. They don't know what's going on right now, but hopefully they can figure it out and get it fixed and head back up there. They're shooting for that 5. They're this close. Side-by-side 5s. That's freaking amazing. Both of these cars are more than capable of taking the import world record, possibly this event, so that should be huge. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that ties their rotary record they just set or broke earlier today with a 608. Q5, what's the game plan?
I need to make it down the damn track.
That's it? Just A to B?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your best pass so far?
Oh, I mean, I haven't made a full pass yet.
You haven't qualified with a full pass?
I've qualified.
Okay.
It's like, I let off in the beginning of third because I pointed at the wall last round and went 820. So I'm going to be racing one of the fast guys if I don't do something here.
So you're in the field.
Of course, yeah.
But you want to be one of the fast guys so you can at least go rounds and whatever.
And I'd like to make a nice clean pass and have some confidence going into eliminations. You know?
That's fair. That's fair. stands right now is the red Speed Factory car with the brand new sequential that has never been tested, never been launched. They tried to pass last round. It didn't work. They stopped on the starting line. This is the 5th qualifier. It means this is their last chance to make it in the field. They have not made a single pass. So hopefully they can do something with it. Obviously, if they're in lanes, they think they can. So we'll see what they do. About what Speed Factory did is they went up there, they made a pass finally all the way out. It was an 820. The only bad part is the bump spot for their class was an 819, so they did not make it. The car did make a pass, so that's progress, but they're not going to make it to the big show tomorrow, which sucks. But their purple car was doing very well. I think they're #1 qualifier in their class, so that's a plus. What, half a tenth?
The record's 8:15
with a 4.
With a 7.
Oh, with a 7. You just did a 9.
Yeah. We left everything the same, and I probably should have done a burnout because the tires were cold and it just didn't hook very well.
Gotcha.
So, and then I really felt like I had to drive the car too.
You were all over the place, man.
I was in it to win it. Yeah.
No, yeah, obviously, yeah. Turn on the smoke screen at the big end.
Yeah, the turbo had its last ride, so we're gonna see if we can get another turbo put on it and see what we can do.
Just smashed into the wall on the opposite side of the track. There's a hole in the wall now. Another one just smashed into the wall again.
Like 3 or 4 passes later, this guy, same thing happened to him, unfortunately. He went in the wall. God, that sucks.
Get ready to start battling and fire it up. Before I do, who wants to see some drag racing import versus domestic style?
Tower and grab the sheets right here that tells me all the qualifiers, all the first round matchups, all that good stuff. There's 6 of these classes. Yeah, 6 of these classes where the #1 spot and the #2 spot are less than a second apart. That's how competitive these classes are. So even though somebody qualified 32, they still have a chance.
I talked to James about the red car and the situation with him. They thought they qualified, they didn't, and then they did qualify at 32. But I didn't realize that they picked up the trans from the airport on the way here.
Yeah, we actually it was shipped in from Australia. It landed in LAX, I believe, on Monday morning, 6 a.m. And then they shipped it Monday, and we picked it up on Tuesday, like 11 o'clock. James and I went and picked it up from the airport.
So for the purple car, what was the best ET you did for qualifying?
7.99 at 187 yesterday.
So right at that 7.99, it's 8.0 would be right where you kind of want to stick, so you don't break anything.
Yeah, I mean there's still more in it. We're leaving extremely soft,
right.
But you know, everybody wants to go for numbers, and you know, I don't honestly, I don't care about a number. I just want to go rounds. I want something that's going to be reliable.
So the deal with the red car last night, it had to make an 8:20 to qualify. When they went up there, for some reason that a car from a faster class got pushed back in the row, and he just jumped in line, and that brought the average down. But he wasn't supposed to be in the class to begin with. He was supposed to be running. So the number they had to hit was an 8:20. That was the bump spot to make it in the field. That's what the red car did. He dropped the valve right as soon as he got into second gear and just held on, and he did an 8.20. He made it just barely. So they are in the field today. They are 32 in their class. The car's ridiculous. They're just trying some extreme new stuff with this new sequential system. It'll be exciting to see what the Speed Factory cars do today. I'm rooting for them. But yeah, we'll see them in the lanes. I'm gonna keep going around the pits.
Consistent, then you go to a 70. What was that about?
Dude, I'm just the driver. James and Kevin's the mechanic. Scott Coleman, they're the mechanics. James the tuner. I just drive it. They sometimes tell me what they're gonna do. I knew we had it. I just didn't know we were gonna show it right now. But I don't know. The car just 6 foot better. Yesterday when I left, I didn't load the car up at all. I didn't care about reaction. I didn't do nothing of that. So I knew if we did a 1.3 today, it'd put up a good number. So.
Gotcha. You qualified.
Yeah, man. I need you to post a picture of Jay on 1320 and tell everyone that is at this event to pass by him and say, turn it up all the way. All the way. As high as it'll go.
Who you racing first round?
A guy that goes 6'7".
Oh, shit. Okay.
I need all of it and more.
Okay. Hello, Fred. Good morning.
How's it going?
So, we were just talking. I don't think you'll turn it up.
Not enough, Jay. You want to rock, paper, scissors for it?
Yes, do that right now. Okay, it was tie.
Gotta go faster.
Tie.
All right, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10.
He's got to drive it. All you can do is got to do
How
this.
How are you in math, Fred?
You know what? I didn't excel at math, but I'm okay at it.
So how much power per piston is a lot?
Whatever you did to his, it needs to be higher. That's all I know.
Good answer.
Okay. 246.
240?
246.
Okay. Thank you.
How's it going?
Good.
Does it feel good? Feel like a good run?
Yeah, 597, they said.
Yeah, 597, 242.
Good job, man.
Try.
What are you guys doing?
So we've been pushing the car hard, so it's been really good considering how far we pushed it, and it's just time to get an unhappy cylinder. Usually on these, when you start launching them a lot of two-step anti-lag stuff, you start hurting exhaust valves usually. So we get more pests than we used to. So right now we're trying to just go into the second round eliminations with the fresh motor.
And you guys should have plenty of time to do this, right?
Should, yeah. They haven't even ran through one round of eliminations yet.
Gotcha. I know you guys are busy.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Yep. Would you call that a good pass because you won, or a, what was that?
I guess it was getting the job done. From what I heard, the two cars before me and the car after me all did the same thing, and then they started dragging the track at the 330. So word is there might have been something on the track.
Gotcha. Yeah, the guys on the track said you were dancing around pretty good.
Yeah, I lifted in third. We just looked at the log. I lifted for 0.6 of a second. Got back into it, still went at 40 at over 200 miles an hour.
That's a long ass time to be out of it.
I looked at the slip and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So this car's got something in it. I just got to squeeze it out of
It's the one that broke the rotary world record and did a 608 yesterday. Apparently, Matt, who is our resident rotary guy, told us that that record has not been broken in like 5 years, which is crazy. Their next goal is a 5. It would be obviously the only rotary ever to do a 5. The only thing I really know about the car is it's a 20B. There's a little bit of language barrier with the crew, but I know it's a 20B rotary, so it's 3 rotor, and it's frickin' fast.
a 730 bracket car? Is that what it is?
What?
730 bracket car?
I guess.
You done with the parachute?
Yeah, took long enough, huh?
So this is like a 730 bracket car at this point.
Yeah, it's looking that way. Maybe we should put a dial in on it.
There you go. Who you got next round?
I'm not sure. My dad just went and got the sheet, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Gotcha.
I don't know what it is.
The car running. I know the car's running good. Is there any changes you're making between rounds, or just kind of keeping it the same?
Mostly the same. We're turning it down a little bit, you know, probably in anticipation of the track getting cold and going away, but not a lot. We actually turned it down a little bit that time, and it went basically the same ET.
Yeah.
But we're spinning a little bit actually in third gear. So took a little power out of it.
Gotcha.
See if we can calm it down.
You didn't think the wall was that close, or?
I mean, I knew it was close. I just knew I was staying in it too, because he was actually like pretty close at that point. Like it bogged off the line, and probably just because I'm not a good racer yet, you know, like side-by-side racing with the car, since we're always, you know, shooting for records. So, and then I think it bogged, and then when it came on, I banged second, and it just like shot to the wall, and I'm like, I gotta keep doing something here. So.
Killer, guys. Yeah.
Yes.
So this thing is now the fastest rotary period in the world, correct? At a 608.
Yep.
What is the setup on the? I know it's a 20B, but what? Go more in depth. What exactly is the setup on the car, engine, transmission wise?
Transmission is G4 2000, 20B engine, 3 rotors, 9-inch rear end.
Is single turbo?
B-turbo, yeah, B-turbo.
How big's turbo?
Got it. 106.
106?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, okay. Do you guys just want to win the class, or you guys want to go rounds? What was the plan with the car when you guys came here?
Win the class.
Win the class?
Yeah, at the end, we want to win the class.
Okay.
We try to do it.
Gotcha.
If the record becomes, welcome. But
how long was that record standing before you guys
4
stood?
years.
4
years and a
years.
half, yeah.
614.
That is crazy. So you guys have the record now, and maybe improve it a little bit more by the end of the night. Maybe we'll see.
Maybe, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave you guys to it. Get the car ready for next round. We'll see you guys in the third or fourth round. What is it next? What's next?
This is the final.
Oh, the final.
Yeah, you're going to the final. Against.
I didn't even realize.
It's the car coming in the same trailer. First and second.
It came in the same trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are buddies, but racing's racing. You got to racing, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck in the final then. That's huge. All right. See you guys up there.
One more chance.
Yes.
Thank you.
So T1 just got done with their gray car. couple weeks before this event, the owner just took it out and did a 6-second pass. His first 6, he is literally crying. He is that excited. We're gonna go to the pits and he's gonna cry even more, I guarantee you.
Dude, look at you, bro, you did it! You fucking did it, dude! You did it, man!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you. Oh man. Literally, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was gonna lose it. I mean, that was a ride. It was a ride, and I thought I was gonna lose it. That's wild. Literally, I just drove the car. T1 did what they did. And those are the results, literally.
They literally just finished building this.
Literally just finished building it.
How many quarter-mile passes have you made in your life?
One complete quarter-mile pass ever in my life. Complete. 11:30 and then Lance Revolution. This is the first quarter-mile event ever in this car. Never even taken it down a quarter-mile track ever.
Really?
Never ever.
Holy.
Did a couple 8th mile testings 2 weeks in a row, 2 Fridays in a row, 3 weeks ago. Literally, I showed up to the shop, they showed me how to do everything, went straight to the track. Nervous as hell. Wow, I mean, I can't believe it, literally. I just dropped the car. It's all because of them. Without them, I couldn't have did this with any other team in the world. Literally, it was all T1.
693, dude.
Oh man.
So unfortunately, it looks like Loquito Killer, they couldn't get the car started at the line. They pushed it back. It looks like they're just going to take it back to the pits and they're going to concede that they can't run. I think that's what they're doing. It's very unfortunate. I would have liked to see the car get a lot faster. 6:08, they're right there close to the 5s. Oh, they're going really fast. What do you think? They're done? Let's turn it on now. Well, that sound you guys just heard go down the track, that was the guy that was going to race him. And we're just going to get the car started. That sucks. I'm not sure if it's the cold or what, just rotary things, I have no idea. But they couldn't get the car started, but they're still leaving this race the fastest rotary in the world. And that record hasn't been broken in 4 years, so it's a huge accomplishment for the team. Congratulations to those guys, but I would have liked to see an awesome final. That Integra's NA and just ran an 875 with the win. That's freaking awesome.
Is the final?
This is it.
Another 30?
I don't know. The track's getting a little slippery.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for us here at Import vs. Domestic World Cup Finals. This is one of our favorite events every year, and from the video you just watched, you know why. There's a lot of badass I think they said there's cars here from 17 different countries, 175 countries out of 196 countries in the world tuned in on the live stream to watch this thing. So this is one badass event. We will definitely be back next year. If you guys have not been to this event, it is worth your time. It is worth, I don't know how long you're going to travel, it's worth it. But we'll be back next year and we'll see you guys in the next video. For the 24th time, this is the 24th annual World Cup. Let me redo this. Thank you so much to Jason Miller and your crew for putting on an amazing event. We love this event. This is one of our favorite events to come to every single year. Come on, bud. Come on, you can't fucking go around me. Third time's the charm. Truck got in the way. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do it for us here at World Cup Finals. Don't really need to say that. I really don't. I'm gonna do it. Hang on. Jesus. I need to do a one-hitter quitter.